I'm sorry. I can review for you though. I can review what you can do better as an apology. I think. Let me check. You see, level 1 should be. I mean, here already. You're too scared. You need to be here auto attacking the wave already because I'm one auto head already, which is not good. So right now, you want auto the wave already. You want to keep auto attacking. I think the Q. I don't like the Q. I think yeah, you need to keep your Q. Like in this case, you need to keep your Q. You want auto the wave right now because the moment you use Q, right? Like the moment you use this, right? Obviously, it cannot really walk up anymore. So right now you want to walk. You want to not use it. You want to keep auto attacking. The only reason you should ever Q is when I walk up. But this should not be the thing. Because now I can just like walk up, auto attack the wave while stunning you. Like right now it's not playable. So in this matchup, you want to keep your Q as long as possible and play around my Q. Because my jump right is stronger level 1. But if you play around the waves correctly, you just keep moving like this, it's better. So that happened. Am I screen sharing? I am screen sharing. Nice. Alright, I agree with my Q. Like here, the moment I agree with my Q, this is really bad for me, by the way. Now, like right. Also, wait. This actually is really. You can't Q here. If you Q here now, you lose pressure again. So you wanna keep out of this because you can. So this one, look, here's out to this one. This one won't die. Look at the minion aggro. I just took the minion aggro for you. Right now, you want to out of the wave. Like right now, just out of the wave. I don't want you to use Q because this Q is really bad. Now you have no pressure and I can walk up again. I need to learn how to speak slower. Because now you lose pressure again. But you will see me using Q again here. Now. What does this mean? This means you can press up again. This Q is, I guess you have to use this Q. No worries. I'm happy to help people. This is the consequence of level 1 basically, because now I'm level 2. Now it's a bit rough, right? But for example this one, I don't think you need to use Q here. Like you need to think like this. Like sure they have 1 HP, right? But if no one is focusing it, they're not dying. So right now all your 3 range are not hitting this one. So you can actually just last it. You can even play like you need confidence. Okay, you need confidence to dodge my skill shots, but that's because that's all about it. If you're not confident in dodging skill shots, the same reason for me, I'm confident, even if I eat your Q, I can play around it. I'm not scared of taking some damage, trading my HP to get another priority, right? I'm not scared of taking this. If I'm scared, I'm gonna be here, right? And that's bad for me. So we want to be more confident in dodging my skill shot and hit the wave, basically. Because right now, in terms of last hit, I think you're relying too much on your Q to last hit. Because for the last 3 to 4 last hit, you have used Q to last hit, which is something you should never rely on, because your Q is a tool to stun the enemy and poking the enemy. Right, because right now, like, your mana is low. Yeah, like it's 50%, but 40% of your mana is on me, and not on, like, no, what I'm saying. It's on the wave, rather than on me. Yeah, exactly. Because this matchup should not be like this. This matchup is supposed to be even at level 2. Level 1 I win, but level 2 you can start the contest with your QWs. Right, for example here. Like again. Okay, now we want to walk up here. Like here. I used my W earlier, so you know it's on cooldown. So is my spell this long? Not really, right? This is my max spell range. Like you should be here walking up. You should not be scared of eating an E. Like, you have to understand. Wait, I'm speaking too fast. So the other breath. 80 mana versus 60 damage. Like that really not worth it for me. But since I have enough mana, right? It's okay. But it costs a lot of mana to use my E. So my main trade is to use Q. So you should not be scared of taking E on your face. How? Because right now you're in a bad spot because, like here for example, like we're not pressing up. We're scared. Like here, the moment you use Q, you lose all your pressure again. When we should be praying up, dodge kill shot. Right here, I did a mistake of using Q. Like this is really bad for me. Alright, this is what a waste of time. Or me. Amateur rage bait. My chat is rage baiting me better than that. They know my sensitive areas. This topic I'm in. No, we're on the front page. But yeah. Right now, small tips, guys. If you know you're gonna base anyways, right, you don't playing for solo kill because that's useless. And knowing that you have advantage, okay, this is next level. I'm gonna tell you the challenger, not even challenger player, understand this. So right now we have roughly 5 to 10 CS lead plus a cannon, so it's 100 gold. What does that mean? It means based on that calculation, our gold is equivalent to 100 less for her. So this is her gold, and that itself means a lot to us because think what can she buy, right? Her base is consistent of tier, most likely. So tier is 400 gold. So she has 500 gold right now. If we force a base on 600 gold, right? 600 gold is her. If we can force her in this base, what can she buy? She cannot buy. She cannot buy tier plus boots, right? Because that's equivalent to 700 gold. So what can we do here? Well, what we can do here is, okay, what's first of all we need to know our base. So our base is our base. So we are looking for Dark Seal. Dark Seal plus Tomb equal to 750 gold, right? Plus 50 gold if we want a potion, which is equivalent to 800. And I know with this I can get around there, and she can max get how much? 600 gold. Why? Because she's 10, okay, not 10, like around 100 gold less, or even more. Like even more, by the way, it's like plus cannon. So it's minus 100 and minus 100. So she has 550. So if I force a base right here, what can she get? Well, she gets tier plus refillable. But what do we have? This versus Tomb. Tomb plus Dark Seal. Right? If you look at this comparison, the difference, well, based on gold alone, right? We are at 200 gold ahead, but this has no value in terms of raw AP. So we have 35 AP plus 40 HP versus 240 mana. Well, you know, so what I'm saying is we want to play around the bases in the simplest term, like TLDR. You want to play around the base you want. So now we want to base, right? Is it necessary to use potion? No, because our goal is to base. In 30 seconds in the future, we're gonna be here. So using potion to get a bit more HP, not really needed. So now based on that calculation, right, we want to get the wave base up. She feels like she's in threat, so she used all her potion. Now she has no potion, while we have potion. So now we also save 50 gold. right? Now we're gonna base, and she's gonna do the same. This is really bad. She cannot freeze this. Why? Because she based, right? 8 seconds. Small thing. 8 seconds plus 8 seconds. That's 16 seconds. That 16 seconds, I'm gonna have around 8-second window. Okay, not 8 seconds, because I need to like 8-second window to push this wave. By this 8 seconds, I could deny 3 to 4 creeps. That's equivalent of 30% of XP, which is very bad for her. And you're gonna see I'm gonna abuse that as well, right? As we said, we got the item we wanted. We also denied her. We didn't deny as much. Sometimes math can go wrong. But I'm gonna press tab. Okay, I'm pressing too fast. Now I'm gonna press tab in a second. Reaction speed. Now. You need to let it crash. You need to let it crash and you kill the wave and base and make the wave neutral. Right, now, based on our math and CS difference, we are 2 kill ahead. Which is huge. And we also have XP advantage. So we still have XP advantage. Like, now, the minions are the same, right? Now if you just do math quick, we are 20% XP advantage. And we just keep that in the head. Sorry. I'm just gonna skip a bit. And now, right? Another thing to keep in mind is level 6 advantage, right? So we know we're gonna get level 6. So we force a trade right now. We make her think we have no cooldown. But you know what? We have ultimate. She doesn't know that. This is what every challenger, like a pro player, does. They abuse the level 6 window to secure a kill. I mean, this is the best window for you to secure a kill. It's not even securing a kill at level 6 window. This is just the best window for you, the highest chance for you to kill an enemy. Right? Because it's unexpected. Like, if people don't track your ult, it's unexpected. Right? And because of that, and because of the flash earlier she lost, we got a kill. But in this case, if she had flash, right, we get the flash advantage. That's the same thing, because in the next ult rotation, she has no flash for the next 3 minutes, and every ult I do is a threat on her because she has no face rush. I'm not gonna prefer mid when my mid show is queen. That just ain't gonna happen. And that's pretty much how you play and get a lead. Anyway, guys, make sure to check out the sheet. It can be useful for you guys. Useful, I mean. It has the matchup guide for all you need. No problem. Let's see. Yeah, this is the matchup sheet that you can check out. Also has YouTube that you can check out, and TikTok and everything. Make sure you check them out. Be very helpful. We also made one recent. Like there's a lot of guides you can check.